2 more weeks until the big release, F1 22. And I have a playable copy with me today. So if you have any questions regarding the game, let me know in the chat and I will answer as many as possible. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Wednesday evening, it's time for another stream here on overtake.gg. Welcome back, guys. Let me cue the music. There we go. Moin! Welcome back. Already a lot of guys in the chat. Lovely to see the many questions regarding F1 22. Welcome. We actually have a copy of F1 22 since last week. End of last week, so not 7 days yet, but coming closer to that. And we had some time playing it, of course. Already did our preview video on Monday, if you have missed that. A lot of the basic questions get answered there. Some first thoughts on gameplay, VR support, how that one turned out on career mode, and we talked about F1 Live, the new social hub, basically. Is Jano washed? Good question. Can't answer that. Hey Killian, moin. And there are already a lot of interesting questions in the chat. Is the porpoising as mental? Show us the damage. Can AI be forced to pit? Is there an improved photo mode? Good questions. Is there a non-safety car version of the Mercedes AMG safety car and Aston Martin safety car? Also a good question. And I will try to answer as many as possible today. We just have to be careful, as I'm only allowed to stream the game like 1 hour in total. So we have to be clever about this and use the time in the best way possible. Yeah? So we are allowed to show everything that is in this demo. Basically, it's not the full version yet. It's an alpha build. So things are, or things could change. They're not final yet. But I'm allowed to show everything that is in this current status of the game. But only for 1 hour in a stream. So, but hey, I could answer some questions with this screen and have the game running in the background so we can get the most out of it, if you know what I mean. Stream will most likely be like 2 hours long, maybe until 7. And let's hope that we get as many questions answered as possible. Maybe I can already start with the first question from Ashley. Is porpoising as mental? There's no porpoising in the game. Sadly. Or no hints at porpoising. Maybe this will change. Maybe in this early version there is none, but in the final game there will be. But I don't think they will implement it. I haven't seen cars bouncing at all. And you can definitely not feel it in the wheel. So there's no force feedback for that. Overall, the force feedback is super similar to what you're used to in F1 2021. It's pretty similar. But all that felt wrong about F1 2021 is better in F1 22, in my opinion. Cars are much more reactive on turn-in. And overall a little bit easier to drive. Or maybe not easier, but you know that in F1 2021 the cars felt so sluggish in slow corners and it was just a drag to drive them through slow turns. And that was definitely fixed. So, and there isn't this I drive over a curb and get a random spin bug anymore. They fixed that basically. Finally. Simicube compatibility. I don't know. I have a Moza R9 racing wheel and that one got recognized immediately. If you guys want to know more about the Moza R9, there's a review on our channel since last week, I think Saturday or Sunday, when it came online, if you want to know more about that wheelbase. Really good one. Hey Luca, moin. What race distances can you have for sprints? Aren't sprints fixed? Are the AI OP at Sanford Turn 7? Another good question. Can you drive into the pits on the warm-up lap? Jesus, you guys have really, really good questions. Holy moly. I think I have to start a game and find out, because there's so many questions I really can't answer yet. I thought maybe I can answer half of the questions without having to go into the game. But you're proving me wrong here. Can you flip a car? Hashtag Rennsport. Rennsport. Wow, that's loud. Charles Leclerc in the inside. What the hell is Bottas doing there? I love these snippets. They're so stupid. Oh my god, it's Schumacher. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Don't yell at me. Yeah, can you change the track order in the schedule, career and mighty mode? That's a really good question as well. Let's find that out too. If that's actually doable or not. Luca, as I said, good question. I don't know. Maybe there's a 5%, but if you're only doing a 5-lap race, why would you do a sprint then? I don't get that. How long would the sprint be? 1 lap? Half a lap. We're gonna determine a winner after half a lap. That's why I'm asking. Premium content already. Okay. Where game? Huh? Why is it not working? There it is. But it's not correctly... Or is it correct? I think everything is correct with that. Okay. All right, we're on the menu, boys and girls. Let's not have the music that loud. All right. So one of you guys wanted to know more about the hypercar stuff. F1 Live Supercars. So these are the supercars that are in the game at the moment. And there's the Mercedes AMG GTR Pro and the Aston Martin, which are the two Aston Martin Vantage here. So the cars from the safety car are also in the game. 1 supercar token available. Choose one to unlock. Oh, which one should I unlock, guys? Mercedes, Ferrari, Caleb, what the other guys are saying. Mosa R9 racing wheel and racing wheelbase and a GS racing wheel. There's already a review on our channel. Check it out. AMG. All right, let's go with the AMG. Yes. Wow, this looks superb. Virtual showroom. What the hell? This doesn't look finished. There was a way to... There was a way to just watch your cars. My place? Oh, I haven't really figured out the... Player car liveries, casual racewear. Let's go to solo, Pirelli Hot Laps, challenging. Oh, it already loads. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Moin Darius. It's really not what I wanted to do. Pirelli Hot Laps should be easy because you're playing a lot of GT7. I wouldn't say that. Because are you playing with a gamepad or with a wheel? Hero Foxy. And don't mind the long loading times. It's just because it's in alpha. The most EA feature possible. How could I... Was it on customization? It has to be on supercars. Ah, there it is. Let's add the Mercedes. That was a bug. I have the McLaren 720S and the AMG now. Alright, that was all I wanted to show you. How Simcade-like is this game? So it's super Simcade. I don't think there's any real-life physics being calculated underneath. So it's all straight from the can. But at least for F1, it's quite okay. I really like the handling model this year. It makes a lot of fun. 720S GT Black Series. Somebody knows it. His interesting bug. Yeah, it was. All right. What else? What else? What else? We had some really interesting questions at the beginning. Can you drive into the pits on the warm-up lap? That's a really good question. Can you drive into the pits in a warm-up lap? I think it's time to find out. Grand Prix should work for that. F1. Track doesn't really matter. Let's go for Red Bull Ring. It's a short track. Let's go for maybe a Williams. There we have Albon, Latifi. Weekend structure. Sprint and race. Session length, short. So this would be a 5 laps race. The question is, how long would the sprint be then? Very short, 3 laps. Maybe we should find that out too. Go to very short. Practice format off. Qualifying format off. Can I set the... Can I set... Formation lap? Can't put formation lap on in this short format. Okay. So would it has to be at least a medium-sized race to have a formation lap? Where's it? Is it the wrong setting? Oh, rules and flags? Yeah, formation lap on. Immersive broadcast. Immersive. Alright. That looks okay. Sadly does not save my assist settings. Let's not go for bad weather. Do you think F1 Manager will run okay on MacBook? How should I know, Killian? Are you able to unlock the supercars? Yes. Already you unlock tokens. So you do racing, you do the challenger stuff, and you earn tokens for level ups. You can spend those tokens on supercars. And the amount of cars that are right now in the game is not final yet. There will be more supercars added in the future, but I don't know which one. Okay. So the question is, how long will the sprint race be? Race distance is 25%, so maybe 14, 15 laps. What about the sprint race?
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Natalie Pinkham joins me one.
So what's now happening? Is it a sprint race or what? Yeah. It's half the distance, basically. Or less, even. 6 laps sprint. Does that answer your question, Luca? So it's... it depends on how long your race is. maybe we should find out afterwards what happens if you select super short or very short. If it's only the main race is like 3 laps. So formation lap coming up.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Oh, it's really loud. Give me a second. Too loud for me at the moment. Audio settings. Audio settings. There we go. Let's put it on 3. Yeah, Vettel only on P17. EA really doesn't know what's good for them. Alright. Remind me that I have to go to the box on this lap. On the formation lap. Let's see if that works. We can start from the box. Or if F1 will take over already before the start. But this really feels so crisp. I would love to race now. Really love racing in this game. I will definitely play this more often than compared to last year. Feels just so more natural in the slow corners. It's just reacting to what you do. It's not like the car doesn't want to turn. Look at it. Look at how easy I can change direction in with slow pace. Okay. Can I go into the pits? Let's see. Looks good. No, you can't. You can't go to the pits. It's called ground effect. That has nothing to do with the ground effect.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the
parking.
edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
All right, I guess that's everything we needed to know. Maybe we can check something else. Like, one question I had was, how is the feeling of the car when you have no front wing? I will crash my car now into the barrier, so... I do this, by my free will.
Penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
I don't want to swing anyway. Okay, let's see if we can still drive a relatively normal lap. What's happening here? Whoa, that was a crash. Paris is trying to get back into the race. What is he doing? He's going back and forth.
Okay,
Illegal overtake?
You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Yeah, I will receive the penalty.
Track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
So turning in slow corners, not affected. Yes!
Available on the MFD.
That's what we wanted for F1, right? No effect in slow corners. Oh, but there's too much downforce in faster corners. Just look at that. Ah, okay. No, there is definitely some lost downforce from me missing the wing in front. Disaster for Red Bull at the Red Bull Ring, yeah. Now you have to, I think you have to steer at the right time.
That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
Turn in late. I don't know if you have to press something or... Haven't figured that one out yet. But yeah, you have to turn somehow. New news.
All right, over
And
to
there
you
we
then.
go.
Down to you.
Oh, and I have a drive-through now.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, I would love to race now. So much fun. All right. Any more questions? Use your overtake button more. This is the new Jeff. His name is Quarrel. Perfect word for a German. Quarrel. It's like squirrel. Nothing to pronounce for me. Is F1 22 like F1 21 and 20 in terms of handling? Max already answered that. Yeah, it's pretty similar. So if you like the other games, you will like this one too, but it's more direct. So it finally feels again like an F1 game. If Jeff is just as annoying, yeah, he's still a pain in my scrotum. Is crossplay between PC and PS5 possible? I don't think so, Christoph. And moin, Pascal. I don't think there will be crossplay. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So what else? There were even more questions. There was a question about career mode and being able to switch out the schedule of GPs. So let's have a look if that one works or not. Is it better than F1 2021? Depends. I think it's better, but I really didn't like F1 21 because it was just so not fun. Can you try the curbs on Suzuka or Monza? We can try the curbs later. Alright, you can choose driver, my team, let's go driver. Skip to F1, start in F2, skip to F1. Start from the beginning, real season start from the beginning. Custom season. There you go. Custom season. Advanced back. Can I change? No, I can't change. You can just select how many races there are. But you can't... Okay. So you could go 22 tracks. Then you can't change anything. But if you go 16, you can remove a track. Button 26. I don't know what button 26 is. Is it this? Yeah, you could remove tracks. And then... Oh, okay. Remove track. And then maybe... Add track. Ah, okay, but you can just remove or add tracks, but the... It stays the same in terms of when which GP is held. So you can't change the structure of the season. Sadly. Don't know why. More questions. Can you skip Will Buxton? I don't know. Maybe. Start career with selected options. Won't do that. I'm not starting a season now. Yeah, same as in 21 then. Not a lot has changed in the career mode, I believe. It's just some small tweaks. With the new training system and all. With the new training modes, basically. Yeah, the new UI is really slick. So I like the design as well. I'm not a big fan of the whole F1 Live stuff. But it's really not necessary to ever have a look on it. Other than the point system where you rank up and unlock new stuff, there's nothing that points you in the direction of having to use F1 Live. So that's nice. Is multiplayer available? Yeah, there is multiplayer. Weekly events, split screen, LAN. Wow. Leagues, ranked play, and social play. I don't think there will be any races because not so many players actually have access to it yet. There's a player hub, podium pass, item shop, brand shop, where you can buy cool clothes for your virtual character. Are we still forced to do the practice sessions in my team? You mean like first, when you start a my team career, you can start as a newcomer, you can start as a midfield challenger, or you can start as a championship contender. Which changes the budget and the factories and stuff like that. Then you can go full season. Recommended settings. Use my team icons or skip. Skip. But you can't choose like you could choose with the driver career to start at the beginning. So you will have to do the real season start for my team. Because you can't skip it here. As you can see. You will have to start completely at the beginning. What do you think about the Miami track? Hey, at first I was really skeptical because it's another from the ground up made circuit that really nobody asked for. But hey, it's so fun to drive. Oh damn, it's fun to drive. You have 3 DRS zones, so you're always in the hunt to get past people, and you are okay. I'm now in the slower section, and I need to stay really close to the guy in front so I can use the next DRS zone to get him. That's so fun. Really, the Miami track, maybe a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Only the really slow passage is not superbly done, but still, it's really cool. Is free practice still mandatory in Korea? Gwen, I think so, yes. But there was always the possibility to skip practice, so you can do that. Can you tell us about adaptive AI? I haven't used the adaptive AI yet, so maybe we can do that now and start a short Grand Prix. So F1. Maybe let's go for Miami. Let's go for the Ferrari because it's my favorite car this year. Assists is right. Weekend structure. We will go for 1. What did we want to check? Oh, forgot. Oh, the AI. Yeah. The AI. Okay, 5-lap race is all right. Simulation settings. So there is the normal AI difficulty, which you can set. And I think the adaptive AI comes into play when you change the race style to casual, because then you have adaptive AI. You can turn it off, or you can turn it on normal and full. A more accessible level of difficulty applied to all AI competitors that will react to the player's position on track and adapt their speed and competitiveness based on it. Hey, let's go for it. Use flashbacks as a recovery mode. Back. What about assists now? Steering assists. Oh god. But it's not really... If I have all the other assists now, that's not really what I want to do. But it's the only way to get access to the adaptive AI at the moment. Which is a shame, I guess. Simulation settings. That was that. Alright. Maybe they will change it in the future and you can use the adaptive AI whenever. But for now it's only in this situation. Okay, let's see. Is this car still possible to be driven?
Here we go. I know what you
Okay, I don't have to use anything. It's driving for me, basically. No damage. Yeah, that's not really fun. Just steering. Already first. Let's see if the AI adapts to my speed. And if they can kick back. Oh, it's even braking for me. It's so lame. I hate this casual mode. Yeah, they're not really capable yet. Is there double clutch support? I can't answer that. I don't know. This is my first wheel that has a double clutch. And I haven't really configured it that well. I only have it configured as a button in the moment. Because it's really all you need in F1. On or off clutch. So currently it's 4 seconds. 4.5 seconds. I don't think they will close the gap. But hey, this is a really early build. We don't know how the adaptive AI will turn out in the end. I hope they will implement it for every racer out there. Oh, this is so lame. With the steering assist. Oh, at least that one is turned off. Steering assist, but braking assist and full traction control, full ABS. Can't do anything wrong. Just follow the line. You see, you don't even have to brake. You can just use one pedal. So the adaptive AI is not really working yet, is what I can say from that. Maybe it's more for beginners at the moment that are really unsure if they should start on 30 or 50 or 60. But for people above 80, I would say choose your own AI level. That makes much more sense. Alright, that's it. Can't show you that much gameplay. Otherwise, we're getting sued for doing too much today. Full ABS is the medium now. I don't know. Can have a look at it. But I don't think so. I think it's just on or off. How's your least favorite corner at Spa? It's the same. That's really something that's bugging me out. No changes to Spa whatsoever. It's the same. It's the same track. So basically not Spa. But hey, I have to say, Miami looks superb. Really great. Haven't driven Miami that much, but yeah. Grand Prix. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Let's wait for another century.
Natalie.
Are there other new tracks beyond Miami? No, I don't think so. But there are changes to Spain, to Abu Dhabi. And that's it, I guess. Formula 1 Spa, not Spa GP. True. What tracks have been removed? Yeah, we can go through the tracks. I think Portimao is missing from last year. They could just plug it in, but it's not in the game at the moment. Go to time trial. So the first question was, how is the order of cars and their performance? I don't know if there is a list. Could be in career mode. Maybe you could see that in career mode. But hey, let's have a look at the tracks. There's Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Imola, Miami, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, Silverstone, Red Bull Ring, Paul Ricard, Hungaroring, Spa, Zandvoort, Monza, Singapore, Suzuka, Kota, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. So Portimao is not in the game. And was there another track in F1 22 that is now in this game? What about China? Wasn't it China? Yeah, I think China is also missing, yeah. It's in the order of the constructor finishes from 2021 season. Are you sure, Will? Because in my games, the Ferrari was stronger than the Mercedes all the time. Or most of the time. I think it was Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes. And then after that, I think Alpine, McLaren. Those two, AlphaTauri, maybe before them, I don't know. And the weakest teams were always Aston Martin and Williams in my playtesting so far. But I don't have any proof for that. In order from the selection menu, but that would mean that Mercedes is the strongest car. And it's not. It doesn't feel like it, at least. China and Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi? Williams doing Williams things. Sure. They just had like a short period of time where they really felt like, yeah, we are back now. And once again, they're the worst car on the grid. Yeah, I think so too. In career mode, you should be able to see it. I haven't started a career mode yet. Maybe with my team.
Welcome to my team. Here you'll
Can I skip that stuff?
Formula 1 not
Oh
only
no,
as a
I
driver,
can't.
But as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver. And
Advance.
now let's focus on your driver's look. Great.
Advance.
Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
OPT. Oh, I have to press first. Overtake team. Overtake team.
Nice. Now,
Nice.
Some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor.
Yeah, let's check F2 next.
Our primary sponsor will pay a sign-in bonus to the team.
Yeah.
This is vital.
Just want to know how fast cars are.
They'll They'll also provide a valuable weekend
Oh, I haven't checked out career mode yet. That was one of Marvin's
Hit that
duties.
goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus. Fantastic. Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't
Vips
be
as the
going
second
anywhere
driver,
fast without the
please.
power unit.
Why?
So let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power units, but we also need to balance.
So the
both.
Ferrari engine is
We're
the
gonna have
best.
A lot of other areas to invest our cash.
Not sure about that. Let's go with Red Bull powertrains.
We still need a teammate for you. These are the drivers available to be your first team.
Piastri,
They have
Vips,
all their own strengths
Poucher,
and weaknesses, so consider
Daruvala.
everything to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience,
Still
more
clearly
resource
beta.
points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's
It's more like
tool to
Alpha.
effectively complete
So,
overtakes when opportunities arise.
durability is
Awareness shows the
97.
driver's ability to avoid errors and accidents. Pace describes the driver's
Oh,
ability to
why
sense
can't I
patterns
skip
and
stuff?
focus
It's
represents
really
the driver's
annoying.
current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall
Just
skill.
imagine you are an expert in all of this. Oh, there's Lirim Sendeli. Nice. And Boschung. Not a lot of drivers you can choose from, to be honest. Should be much more. Hey, let's go for
Looks like we can
Sendeli.
afford this power unit supplier and
Sorry.
go ahead and confirm.
Will. Confirm.
Let's create the livery we will be running this season.
Let's create the
We can add
livery.
more sponsors to
Oh,
that,
that's
but
a
not
really
least, we
superb
need to consider
livery.
our brand.
Thank you.
Great, that's everything.
Alright, let's get started. Or will there be the interview now? Oh no, more stuff I can't skip. Beautiful animations. Never have seen better water. No, there's Will Buxton!
Special edition of Autocross. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. for an exclusive
Dislike,
first
sorry,
look at
Will.
what they will be bringing to the sport. It's
Why
always
is,
an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto
Why
the
are
grid.
famous
However, what
YouTube
makes
content
this
creators
season
working on my car?
special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are
Wasn't that
finally
Arava?
and with them the start of
How
the
is-
next
how he's
era of
called?
Formula One. The 2022
Why is he working on my
season
car?
is a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tires. That will
Wow,
leverage
this
higher technology
is becoming the best stream ever.
so then, the
Listening
question
to Will
remains as
Buxton.
whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge
I
against
just want to know
Williams'
how
paddock.
strong the teams are.
We'll find out
Let me know how
soon
strong the
enough, as
teams
new
are.
season is just about to begin. But first,
Ah!
the unveiling of the team's car and the of the
I already know how my car looks. I designed it. Really epic without the music, by the way. Same animation as last year. I remember that from the review. Yeah, Dennis.
Well, first of all,
No,
thanks
I don't want to do the
It's
interview
been
next.
wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect,
Can't even back out. I would have to do
straight in.
Alt
It's been a
F4.
long time
Yeah.
since- Let's talk about
Yeah.
So you've
Yeah.
most of
Yeah.
ultimately
Yeah.
and finally.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your
No
time.
worries.
Wonderful
No
to
worries,
hear
Will.
from you and a
Nice
pleasure
to
see
see you
around.
again with the
Of
same
course,
shirt as
thanks
last
for the
year.
time. Really appreciate it.
Really
And
fun
thank
to have you.
at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Yeah, livery design is 10 out of 10. All right. We are
This
in
is where you can view
the
our
menus
current
now.
facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Where can I see what team is ahead? Where can I see that? Here. So Ferrari is number 1. What have I told you? Ferrari number 1, Red Bull on 2, and they're really close together. Then there's a gap to Mercedes. Then comes Alfa, Alpine, AlphaTauri and Haas. The overtake team, Aston Martin and last Williams. Whatever told you. It's not like in the menu. That's the official order of teams. To the performance tab. It's the same list. Where is it? Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Alfa, Alpine, AlphaTauri, Haas, McLaren, Aston Martin, Williams. I don't know. I think I selected as a beginner team, but I'm not sure. Could be midfield team as well. But yeah, that's the official order of teams. All right, any more questions you have? F2, we wanted to check out F2. Can I leave this mode somehow? Menu 22. What is 22? How should I know what 22 is? Quit to main menu. Thank you. All right, let's check out the F2 next. At least Williams is in mid-pack, yeah. Because they are in mid-pack. They're still the worst team in F1. After that, I think it's a pretty open fight between many teams. But Williams is the slowest car. All right. Time trial. F2. I haven't driven the F2 cars yet. They are, of course, from last year. It's not this year's cars. Let's go Trident or Trident. Maybe let's go to Abu Dhabi. Haven't seen the new layout yet. On Fanatec McLaren GT3 V2 wheel, there's no button number 8. Who cares if there's a button number 8 or not? Alright, let's see how the handling is. Haven't tried it yet. Okay. What was that? They're still understeer, I can already tell you that. Why is there no power? Oh, they're so understeer. What the hell? Doesn't really feel like a car at all. Long launch into the corner now. Hey, James. I only had a small bottle today, so I'm still pretty clear in my head. Yeah, I really can't compare it to last year because I haven't driven the F2 in last year's game, to be honest with you guys. So I really can't compare it for you. But what I can say is it's really annoying that you need to go really low on the gears in the corners. And the cars are still kind of understeery. I wouldn't say it's not fun to drive, but it doesn't feel as reactive, as responsive as the F1 22 cars feel like. It's alright.
So our fastest lap is at 1 minute 38.5.
I was testing something. Let me have a look into the settings. Assists, are they turned on again? Yeah, that's why it's feeling so off. It's changing that all the time. I just want some traction control and be done with it. Okay, maybe now it's better. Let's see. Really strange sound design as well. Super soft tires. Yeah, it's alright. They feel just so slow. The F2 cars were really slippery, so that you spin often. I have some traction control enabled, but so far no slipperiness felt. Feels quite planted, I would say. If you go full charge on the throttle, there is some oversteer, but it's almost auto-corrected. There's just some understeer. More understeer than you would expect in a car like that. Yeah, it's alright, F1 2022 review. Yeah, that's going to be my full review on Overtake. Don't miss. Hey, to be honest, I really like the game so far, but I will let Marvin do the review. That's my final verdict. I will do first impressions on the new ACC DLC in that week. And he can do F1. That's what I'm gonna do. So at least that's the plan. Really eager to see if the three tracks that are shown in the trailer are all we get. I'm not complaining, but we'll see. Would love to have Road America in the game. I think it's one of the best tracks in the world. He can do the boring stuff yet. Doing an F1 review after everybody already knows what's in the game. Hey, but that's how content works these days. Us getting really early access, showing you everything in advance, and making a full review more or less obsolete. Gutted that we don't have Sebring. Yeah, Sebring would also be really nice. Alright, I hope that answers all the F2 questions. It's not really slippery, just a little understeery. But that's alright. Okay, any more questions? What do you guys want to know about F1 22? They give the game out to the fanboys first. So James, you're saying you didn't get any review copies yet? Don't use the racing line. Yeah, I don't really have the experience in the F1 games yet. Would need some time to practice without the racing line. But I probably will in F1 22. I like the game so far. Not for you? Yeah, okay. Then maybe if you want a really in-depth and critical review of all the grass in the game, then check out James' channel. He will let you guys know how fast it's growing, if it makes any sound, if it wiggles in the wind or stuff like that. So definitely have to subscribe. Alright. Any more questions regarding F1 22? What do you guys want to know? We answered quite a lot already. Forza is where the grass is at these days. Yeah, seems like it. But to be honest, I thought the demo looked a bit artificial. There was those moments where you look at something and say, wow, that looks realistic. But from another angle, with another lighting, it was more like, I don't know. But hey, just have a look at F122 and the grass in the background. What is that? Sims 4? Can you change the fuel mappings, or is it locked in the race? It's locked. You can't change it. I tried. Can you do a race in the Pirelli Hot Laps? Yeah, we can do that. We can check out the Pirelli Hot Laps. In 21, only during safety car. Maybe you can change it during safety car. I haven't tried that. Nitoru. Yeah, racing in third gear. I was like, why is he not accelerating? Why is he not shifting? What is he doing? Kind of cartoony. No, I haven't trusted my character yet. I only checked out gameplay in the VR mode, and everything else was Marvin's job to do. Let him do all the casual stuff. AstroTurf in the home. No, that's not AstroTurf. It's just badly made grass. Alright, let's check out the Pirelli Hot Laps, because I haven't checked them out yet. And the main reason for that is I really dislike the handling of the supercars. Average speed zone. Let's go. Let's go for hard mode, because I'm really hard. Does this game have a German commentary if you play it in German? Yes! James, it does. It comes with the official voice of F1 and also the guy that's interviewing all the people there. That's really like GT... GT challenges. Gold, silver, bronze. Alright. I even know the names of the guys. It's Sascha Roos is the caster, and the other guys Habernake. How is it his forename? I don't know. Michael. You will play it? Unless it has Japanese commentary. Maybe we can check that out. Settings, audio settings. So you have main commentator.
A beautiful performance from McLaren.
Can even change between different commentators in English.
How do they manage to achieve this?
So you don't have to use Croft if you don't want. Pole position, français, italiano. There is Sascha Roos. Español. Davidson. There it is. There it is. Japanese is in the game. I don't know what language that is. Oh, Portuguese. Brasileiro. And I already know what Maxime will be driving. That are the options for commentary language. It's most likely Chinese, but I'm not sure. This is Japanese for sure. I'm watching a lot of anime. I know my stuff.
Für den Grand Prix werde ich heute erneut von Stefan Römer unterstützt.
Stefan Römer? Who's Stefan Römer?
Magnifique performance de McLaren aujourd'hui.
Magnifique performance de McLaren.
How do they manage to achieve this win?
I love French. Sounds so awesome. Okay. Oh my god, this already feels so bad. What the hell? Why is there so much understeer? That was it? Hey, gold medal. Oh, average speed. Okay. 155. That wasn't even bronze? Can I restart this? Alright, it restarts itself because I was too slow. You're welcome, Kevin. Oh no! I'm too slow again. $159? That's at least silver. Why is it starting again? That was silver, wasn't it? Oh, round 3 of 3. Okay. You only get 3 attempts or what? $160? Classic cars than supercars. My problem with it is it's not even really simcade feeling with them. It's really arcade feeling. Oh, so it's 3 rounds and all of them get multiplied. Or it's the best one counts. No, the best one counts. Okay. So it was silver in the end. 162 is really quick. Let's do it again. I want to see if I can do 162. Maybe not with short shifting. Invitational events in the career, yeah, there probably will be. Yeah, they have a lot of oversteer, a lot of understeer. It's just not fun to drive. There's still... It's shifting by its own. There's still some assists on I haven't turned on. Again, 158. I'm not sure yet how this should work. Can I turn off assists? Oh, I'm still on casual. That's the reason. Can I change the racing style? No, I can't here. Or can I? Is there a way to change? It was like this button before. Oh, race style during session locked. Alright, okay, maybe I should go back to the main menu then and change the racing style first. On the Autobalm? What's the Autobalm? It's that way, when you get automatically some lip balm on your lips? Driving a Lambo as my daily. Yeah, and Assetto Corsa. The effects of street tires versus proper racing slicks. Yeah, but I know how street tires feel like, or should feel like, from other games. You can drive a lot of street cars in AC. Can't compare it. Oh, James. That's exactly what you do. Yeah. Alright, okay, let's go into... Where is it? Game options. Can I change the racing style here? Standard, expert, casual. Okay, expert. Assists. I want everything off other than traction control and the racing line. Alright. And then let's have another go. Maybe do the second trial. Oh no, I don't want to drift. Average speed zone drift. Checkpoint challenge. Autocross. What the hell is autocross? Navigate through some carefully placed cones as quickly as possible in the agility challenge. Take care to avoid hitting or missing the cone gates, however, as these will incur time penalties. Let's try it. Is there porpoising? No. There's no porpoising in the game. You like Forza, except for the horrible wheel support? Yeah, that's my problem with Forza too. With most games. Okay, 118. Is what we need. It's just what is happening with my steering wheel as soon as there is some force feedback on it. It's just it's going left and right and oh, I missed the cone. Oh, this is not fun. Sorry, but it's not. It's still in alpha state. Keep that in mind. This is work in progress. But this has nothing to do with driving. What the hell is my steering wheel doing? It's really painful to do. Don't have a clue what the car is doing whatsoever. Ah! I hit another cone. Please. Make it stop. René, help me. 1:16 was the goal time. Oh my god. Okay, I had some time penalties. Some. But only some. 1:16? How? There's the finish line. Oh my god, I hate these supercars so much. Failed. You failed. Oh really? I did? Haven't noticed. Don't let me play it again. Ever. 5 gates hit. 1 gate missed. Nick, just jump back like 30 seconds or 1 minute. There's your answer. Just raised it. I gave you my honest opinion. And the thing that's bothering me with that is the F122 cars, they feel amazing. It's really great to drive. It's not like a sim or whatsoever. It's still a simcade feeling. It's not like you know exactly what's happening with the car because the simulation is so perfect. No, it's just it's dialed in correctly that it is fun to drive and not as challenging as sim games. But everything else is so I don't know. I don't feel it. So I'm definitely going to play when it releases some F122 stuff, maybe a career mode, mighty mode maybe. Don't know yet. And some online racing for sure if I'm getting invited to some tournaments. But other than that, I really don't want to touch the Hot Lap challenges stuff again because the supercars are really Let's hope that until release they get a little bit patched up, that it feels a little bit more realistic or natural, at least, to drive. Alright, any more questions? We'll go to this screen for now. Just to avoid getting sued, because I'm actually only allowed to stream the game for 1 hour. So, maybe we will have to stop already. But if you have any more questions, let me know. Yeah, I'm wearing the hamburger shirt again. It was like 10 euros or something. It's not really expensive. I was shopping the other day and buying, or a month ago, and buying lots of t-shirts for the summer that don't have any branding on them to wear for overtake. Your wheel does not support AC? Oh, you mean like it's not supported in terms of that all the stuff on the display is working? Because racing-wise, it should work. Can you drive supercars and F1 cars at the same time? No, haven't seen that yet. Well, like AI, no. That's why it's good. Yeah, I like the shirt as well. But it's a coincidence that I'm wearing it again when you are tuning in. I don't. It's not like I only own one T-shirt. That's what I want to say. When is the next quiz night? We haven't planned one yet, but I would love to do one this month. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe in 2 weeks. I will ask the guys on Thursday. So tomorrow is already Thursday. Oh my god. So I will ask the guys tomorrow if they are down for quiz night in 2 weeks. And I would love to be the quiz master again because it's much more fun than losing against René. And I think the rivalry between René and Marvin is really at the core of quiz night. Can AI drive the supercars? That's a good question. Hype blocks. So you can't create a race against them. Haven't seen that yet. And I don't think... Oh, okay. There's something called Rival Duel with the supercars. Prepare to do battle against a single opponent in equal machinery. So there is AI with the supercars, yes. But for now, no way to do races with them. Only against one opponent. As far as I can see. Who is fast at F1 22? Me or René? Good question. I don't know yet. I don't think he has played it yet. We had a couple of keys, but one took Marvin. I took one, and our third key went to Jacob, who is leading the editorial team for our website. So all the buttons and toggles work fine. Lights and display, yeah. Maybe there will be a patch one day with custom shaders patch, but it's not really a priority, is it? You mean like the supercars, Nick? Dave Gaming is saying they drive realistic? Not for me. I haven't driven a supercar. Can't compare it to Dave Gaming in his high life. But for me, it's not really realistic driving. Maybe I would have to... Maybe that's something. Let me check something. Let's go to the same challenge I did at first with the average speed zone and change my steering angle on my wheel because it is at 360 degrees for F1. It's always. Maybe that's my problem. Could be. Let's try it out. Dave Gaming lives in UK? No, he's not. He's living in No, not in Wiesbaden. Is it Wiesbaden or Darmstadt? I think he's living in Darmstadt in Germany. I'm not talking about Dave Cam. I'm talking about Dave Gaming. Yeah, I will switch screens. Don't worry. We just have to be cautious with the amount of time I'm streaming the game because I'm only allowed to stream 1 hour and we're already over 1 hour and a half on the stream, so... Shh, don't tell EA. Shh. I'm risking my neck for you guys now. Alright, now I have a steering angle of 900 degrees and I will try the challenge again. Maybe it feels better then. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, that feels much better. Oh, okay, that was the problem. Oh, but there's still a lot of oversteer. Holla. Yeah, it feels much closer to the F1 and the F2 cars now. But the oversteer is brutal. Overtake video is so generalized when you guys have so much more knowledge. Excuse me? What do you mean? Our videos are generalized. They should be around 10 minutes long. Can't do any 50-minute long videos. Nobody will watch that. You have to generalize, of course. Just change the title to F1 2020. People won't notice. Yeah. Probably. Okay, I'm slower now. Don't ask me why. But hey, at least the car's drivable now. It's not really fun, I would say. There's so much oversteer. Can't step on the gas. It's just killing me. Bronze. Alright, but that fixes it. So, yeah. They are actually okay. Back to screen 1. As I'm not allowed to show you much more today. Any more questions regarding F1 22? What is still something you would like to know? And if you got the answer to your question, don't forget to leave a like, of course, on the stream. Thank you, James. I selected the right steering angle. Where's my Medal of Honor? Any more questions regarding F1 22 that I can try to... Oh no, I misclicked again. It's loading again. You guys should be happy that you don't have to see it. Saudi Arabia. No, I don't want to drive this now. Quit to main menu. Yes. Yes, sir. That's a star, James, not a medal. Stargamer did it right. He got it. Oh, you did like... Ah, okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah, it's somewhat of a medal. Aw, James, come on. Don't be sad. I'm just a mean German guy. We are all mean and we don't have humor. As you know. There's no humor in Germany. Alright, you want to see the customization stuff? What can I change actually? Casual and racewear. Alright, let's have a look. There it is. Design 1. Edit. Wow, this looks really fun. Headwear. Oh, he can wear headphones like a real douche. Locked items and brand shop. Stuff you can buy. Beats, Kopfhörer, what does it say? It's a German word for it. Headphones. Sparko, yeah, a lot of prominent names. Paying some money to be in the game. That's how it works. Even more money for EA. Eyewear. Oh, yeah, that's some really cool classes nobody will ever see. tops. What's going on here? Some EA Sports. Nice, nice. Some jeans. Hip teens, don't wear blue jeans. Should always remember that. No, I stay with the black. There's racewear. Wow. For a moment, I thought that the logo of the branding will stay on the suit, because if you switch, it still is there for a few seconds. Wow. Helmets. Yeah, it's just basic stuff. You can change the color scheme as well. Suits. Italy. Looking good. Poses. This is really a sign of insecurity if you have your hands on the back. And this as well. This is... No, I don't want to have to do anything with this. It's not really confident. This as well. Not really confident. This is a confident pose, and maybe this. Yeah, I like this. Really strong. If I can make him bold, I don't know. Would have to do that somewhere else, I guess. Is there a way to make my guy bold? Maybe here? That's the brand shop? Demonstrating from Simric. Can you show us a confident hand position? So having your hands together is always a sign of confidence, because you can use your hands for the talking and bring them back together. It's a strong pose to have for presenting something. Now, where can I change how my guy's looking? Brand shop, game options, customization. It has to be under customization. Player car liveries, badges, driver profile. Maybe here. Customize your driver. Alright, avatar. No, they are just Jarno Obmer, David Tunitza, Brandon Lee, some other dudes. Where's James Baldwin if you need him? Where is he? Are those the same faces like in the last years? Are those different faces? I think these are the same faces, right? But with the hat, I can't really tell if he's bold or not. That's a bit stupid. Maybe some of those dudes has no hair. Maybe not. Is there a bald guy? Or girl? Doesn't look like it. Ah, that's really a shame. No bald representation in F1. Maybe, James, you should sue them. Kasif, moin. Welcome to the stream. How to become a fast sim racer? There are a lot of videos on our channel explaining actually that and what you can do to get started with sim racing, but it's not really a topic here in the stream. If you have any questions regarding F122, I can help you maybe. What wheel are you using and how does it feel in the game? I have the Moza R9 and driving the new F1 cars is really fun. Everything else is alright. Yeah, you did. Stargamer, you did. A lot more faces. Okay. James Baldwin. Now it's... Yes. We need James in the game so we can have a bald person to choose from. Killian, that makes perfect sense for me. Can you try the crash physics? We already did that, Pocket Racer. You can go back to the point where we started racing on the Red Bull Ring. We tried one lap without the front wing. And I can tell you that there was definitely some understeer in fast corners, but no artificial understeer in slow corners. Just like the car would behave in real life. So, improve there. Punts need a bit to load. Yeah, it's fine. You hit the nail on the head, I would say, with that one. Superb pun. Car customizer should show. Okay. Customization. Edit. All right, here we go. Liveries. So just like it was in last year, there's some basic shapes you can choose from, and will most likely unlock more in the future. There are some locked items already, and you can choose the colors however you want them to be. Sponsor stuff, just like last year. Personal stickers. Okay, you can change the halo. All right. Hope that answers your question. Yes, curbs are much improved than last year. So there's still moments where the car really doesn't like curbs, and when you're already on the accelerator and driving over a curb with a little bit of angle, like Acque Minerali at Imola, then yes, you can still have a spin. But you can have that in real life too on other sims. But when you're cutting a chicane and going over some curbs, it's not like it's a 50-50 if it's a spin or not. And I didn't have a spin when I touched a curb on the inside of a corner, like Puhorn, for example, on Spa. It's not like you drive Puhorn and you touch the inside curb and go flying already. So it's improved. Yeah, I don't think it's perfect, but it's better than last year for sure. You don't yeet, no. Not in the same way like last year, at least. Different kind of yeeting. But I was driving a lot of Baku already and Imola, and both felt great. Already also raced at Suzuka and had no problems with the curbs. So far, no strange curb behavior. But hey, could change. It's still an early build. It's only available 5 more days. Then it will turn it off. And we will prepare for the possible final build from the release. But I don't think many things will change. There's some bugs here and there that need to be ironed out, of course, but I think it's a pretty complete package already of what we can expect for the launch. Maybe some more supercars already for the launch. Maybe. Some more liveries and stuff like that, but... More questions. Last call, so to speak, because I really can't show you more gameplay today. Otherwise, EA will come for me and hunt me down. It's only allowed to stream 1 hour, and we are already 1 hour 45 in it. Or maybe not that long, 1 hour 35. Can you simulate backache? Let me check. Ah, my back hurts. Ah, oh no, wait, there's no porpoising in the game. How is the VR mode? Anna, I would suggest you go to the channel and check out our preview from Monday. It's a complete package of all the things that are already in the game. And I played the game in VR. There's a maybe 5 or 6 minute long section of me let's playing VR mode. So maybe check out that. There's my full answer to this question. Short answer is it's good. It works right out of the box. Had no issues whatsoever with performance. It auto-selected the graphics preset, and it was fun. Could read the MFD and stuff with 150% super sampling in Steam. Easy and intuitive to use. No porpoising. That was the indirect question. Yeah. There's no porpoising now. If you want porpoising in sim racing, check out the VRC Formula Alpha in Assetto Corsa. That has porpoising. Really great. PSVR 2 will be interesting to see. You mean like that F1 22 will be compatible with PSVR 2? Or generally? So overall? Because yeah. Sure, it will be interesting to see the new tech, if they will bring VR to the next step or not. Just sim race on the bouncy castle. Wow, that's a really great idea. Have like 4 or 5 kids jump around you, and you are sitting in your rig in the bouncy castle, and you tell them, now I'm on the straightaway. Now I'm on the straightaway. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. It's not realistic. Yeah, I think so too. That F1 on PS5 will have the option to be played with PSVR 2. Race Room also simulates porpoising. Really? But they don't have a current F1 car, do they? Budget motion rig. You could use a motion rig in a bouncy castle. Don't see the problem there. I would test it for science. But maybe we need some adults now to do the jumping, so it's more realistic. That people jump in the right moments on the straightaway. BBC Nature shows porpoise. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, I will close F1 now. And we will come to the end of the stream, I guess. Short stream today, but a lot of fun. Answering most of your guys' questions regarding F1 22. If you're watching this as a VOD and you made it up until this point, very unlikely, then leave a comment with your questions. I will try and answer as many as possible. Maybe use the cowboy emoji with it, so I know you came from this moment in time or this moment in the VOD. Cowboy emoji. thank you, James, for entertaining us in the chat. Best sim racing content creator out there and most funny overall. And best teammate as well in F1 21. Maybe I will get the pleasure to drive with you again one day. Would love to do that. Thanks, Abe. Thanks, Texas. Hi, Luca. But yeah, I guess that's most of the questions answered. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a lovely rest of your week and speak to you guys soon. See ya. Bye-bye.